Make sure it was heard. I'll see. I was farming it last night, and I dropped Xeria's Communion last night, so that was huge.
Oh well. Yeah, I would definitely dump that if you haven't already.
I already did. Yeah, I dumped it immediately. Cultivations are down like maybe 4 or 5 chaos, but they're still 30 right now, 30, 31. Architects are about the same, maybe just a smidge less. The big thing is the tablets.
Not even 8 hours.
Yeah, let me see about the tablets.
They've gone up.
Let me see.
Ritual is paying dividends, boys.
Oh, you finally committed to continuing. Looks like not enough people. Looks like not enough people listen. Thank God. They're still kind of cheap, kinda.
Well, no one likes Temple, even if there is a guide on it. Like
this is just straight up Xeri boss rush.
Dude, yeah, it's exactly what it is. That's what I've been doing, and it's crazy. Even like Rodere posted a video. It done like decent numbers, but still, like, I guess not a lot of people want to do it. I'm telling you, the money from it is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Better than Ritual?
Ritual is more jackpotty.
Yeah, that is true. Well, kinda, I guess, because you have 2 jackpots in the Xeri boss rush farm. Technically you have like 3. You have the Flesh Crucible with certain rolls, like the one that I just bought yesterday was like 350 div, the Flesh Crucible that I bought. What's up, Sarah Gordon? And then you have Xeria's Communion, of course, and then you have the body armor, which can hit really high. I sold one for 40 div. I don't even know if it was even that big of a hit.
I've seen them as low as like literally a couple X and as high as like fucking.
If you roll the armor EV increased one, then yeah, it's gonna be like complete dog shit. If you roll the pure ES increased one, then that's really good. And you gotta roll it with treats it as like you can sock it as if it's like helmets, body armors, glove, boots, blah 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 blah. So like there's certain ones that are worth a lot, but it's hard to tell. On ID, they're worth a couple divine. I don't know exactly how much, but some divine. POB stats, sure.
Like 2, maybe 3 divine on ID. So it's at the point of I would.
Oh yeah,
yeah, 1000%.
Is this it? I think this is the low light. I think this is the POB file for it. No, I didn't spend all my money. I still have a lock and a couple hundred divine. And I still have a couple items selling. I think I got like another, like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 divine in items to sell. So, but I got a lock and a couple hundred divine. And I still I have all of the other monk gear too, still. Like it's in my box. I still am tweaking this. So things are going to continue to change. I'm at 242,000 EHP, 127 mil. That's without Silver Flask. Silver Flask bumps me up to like 180 mil or some shit. Let me see. I can just put in 30% skill speed. I double dipped on the rarity defense thing. Increase skill speed. Never mind. This silver isn't as crazy as I thought it was. It bumped me up to 148 if I went silver instead of a double. Well, B, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm still, like I said, I'm still tweaking it. I do have the option if I wanted to. This would be it would be a lot of money. I can actually still run Berserk. I crunched the numbers on it. It is possible. I figured out a way to do it. Berserk, I think, would be a 15%. It's a little bit more than that. Berserk is it is around 15%. 14.5% more damage. I could net an extra spirit gem essentially if I wanted to. I could net Herald of Thunder, I could net Convalescence, I could net Herald of Ash, I have the availability if I really, really wanted to pick up another spirit gem, but it would cost me couple hundred divine, I think. I don't know if it's even really necessary to get any more damage at this point. There's nothing is surviving. Hmm. Sweet, you're doing the hardcore SSF Bonk? Shit, dude. That's fucking sweet. Yeah, I messed around on the Gemling one for a little while. And it was good. It's just a lot of buttons, a lot of things to manage. A bit more layered and complicated. The effectiveness was good. Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess. But what I would have to give up is I'd have to give up Seraph's Heart. So I would lose. I can't even calculate this in EHP anywhere. So I don't even know how much of an EHP increase this is. Just essentially every 1 in 5 attacks is going to treat my resistances as 90 rather than 75, which is pretty good. I'd have to give up this, and I have to bump down Communion to Conflux, and then I have to change my Meglo to a Altered Flush Meglo for 2 additional skill gem slots. So that way I can pick up a Spirit Gem, and yeah. I don't think that I'm really going to bother, at least for right now. Load back up. It's time to get rolling again. Gotta pick up some more tablets here soon, but luckily for me, they're dirt cheap. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like I'm enjoying that we have Expedition, but Expedition is difficult in different ways. A lot of the difficulty of Expedition will be mitigated whenever they add things like the possibility to get ailment immunity and such.
Don't worry, they'll add ailment immunity, but somehow make it so that these are special ailments that don't count towards
it. Yeah, probably. These cats, maybe? There you go. Let me hold a regal orb. I'm bored. Let me hold a regal orb. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let a homie hold a regal orb. Oh, it's a 9. Fuck it. On a boss that even on my really high investments very hard, because right now everything's just one shot. And all the best rewards are just locked behind running something a million times until it drops. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, they're really. I don't. I mean, even in PoE1, there isn't like one thing that if you manage to kill it, that you're guaranteed like some insane Uber drop that I can name off the top of my head, I guess. There just needs to be they need to add things like the feared, but like I don't know, almost like some gauntlet style of the feared imitation to where it like keeps scaling their HP up or something. I said this for a while now, like delve, something like delve, but like tower style, because everyone was talking about like what you should do with towers. I was like, make towers like an infinite thing that you can like climb. Make it, just call it like the tower, and make it something that you have to climb up floors. And as you get higher and higher, the HP of things scales higher and higher, and the damage and blah 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 blah. Just similar to Delve. And make it some like X amount of floors, some crazy reward or some crazy boss. I don't know. When I swapped the low life, this was we started doing this yesterday. So I started stream yesterday with some regular monk improvements for Bonk. And then someone came by talking about low life monk, and they started shoving me low life monk POBs, and they were like, hey, you should check this stuff out. So I did. And it's pretty crazy. So I made a low life monk, and yeah, it's insane. The damage and the EHP is far higher than regular Bonk, but the investment is also way higher, way higher. What you got? You gone?
What?
What you doing?
Ritual. Why?
Weird.
I'm not in the map right now, though.
I just got an invite from you. That's weird.
Oh, I have no idea. I
Weird.
sent that like hours ago when you logged in.
Odd.
You know what's funny is on my friends list, it still shows you as sending me a friend request as witch, please.
Well, that's an old one.
Because you were leveling a witch, and I honestly think that's what made me come into your stream first. Is you were playing minions or a witch. It was 0.1. You were doing like a weird leveling guide for it. I don't even think you ever finished it, if we're being real.
I did a video on it.
Yeah, I have Corbin as
I did.
the big hammer.
Is there no need for leech on ring anymore? What makes up for it? So the leech on ring, it is so minuscule compared to anything else that to me it's not worth the ring affix anymore. You can squeeze in more rarity, you can squeeze in more res, you can squeeze in more attributes. If you have any mana problems, I wouldn't even like Ocean's Oath is barely going to do anything for you at this point. Leech has been giga nerfed. It feels like it does nothing to me at this point. So just run mana cost efficiency.
Wait, we never had a 1-year party for your YouTube. Let's see, hang on.
It's fine.
Take a look.
Not a big deal. I hadn't even thought about it. I hadn't even thought of it.
December 24th, 2024. We missed it by like 8 months. That's okay. We'll catch you this December.
All right.
One boss with the actual mechanics more like Arbiter that you can't one shot and you just have to play well. Wanted to be so hard that most people would never be able to defeat it, no matter your gear, damages, and defense. I don't know if we're ever gonna get that.
Man.
I don't know if we're ever gonna get that.
The numbers in zombies to tell you how many people are playing what. I was really hoping they kept that.
No,
yep.
They'll never make stuff that's just frustrating to do. Is it only skill based? They want people to be able to eventually brute force it.
Here it is. Easy starter speedrun campaign one-shot bosses. Easy and cheap. Perfect witch starter build speedrun campaign. Oh boy. This will be a treat. January 23rd, 2025.
So low life monk. So we have dot immunity, and we have over double the defense. Could get triple the EHP of the previous monk. So the solution to here's the EHP right now. I have 242,000. If I swap my gloves and swap my plus for percent and get a couple other little things, my EHP will jump up to like 300,000. So that EHP is sorted. I don't have any issues with dots because of this body armor right here. Damage over time cannot bypass your energy shield. I also net myself a decent bit of armor because of this. So we get a decent bit of armor. We get some max chaos res, which I actually got to get like 3% more for my max cap. I'll be at 79. So really good. Damage is like, I don't know, 10 times, 12 times higher than my last Bonk Monk setup.
Oh my god, the original Grim Feast was on this. Oh,
Yeah, Grim,
put out one Grim
OG
Feast.
Grim Feast.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that back.
So broken.
Oh yeah.
I
We
want
won't
it
get these
back.
bosses because people on Reddit will cry 1000%. Want some stuff since I'm done with the league or not taking any handouts? I'm probably good unless there's like other
I'll
people
take
and
handouts.
not Jaikon's
Yeah,
fat
I'll
ass.
Wow!
some handouts.
Wow! What?
If any of these boys in the Discord, if you're just handing it out and you don't mind if they want some or anything, or anyone in chat, whatever you feel like, Bacon, your stuff, man. I'm chilling. I'd rather someone that's
Slide out,
not.
please,
I'd
bring
rather
me
someone.
free shit.
I would rather it go to someone that's not already fucking rich. Someone
I'm
that
not rich.
you check on. You have enough money and characters and stuff that you could probably still do whatever you want in the league. Like you could. Like I'm talking about someone that like doesn't.
Like some Tendiv Andy.
Yes. I would prefer.
Some Chad dad that works 23 hours a day and comes home and plays for 30 minutes. Yeah, all right.
Yes.
All right. I got you.
Yeah, I'm not broke, but I'm not rich this league.
Fuck have you been?
Me?
Yeah.
Stuff I don't want to talk about on stream.
Oh, shit.
Valid.
He said someone like me, basically. I'm on
Mirror
approximately
tier,
60
low-life
div. Brother,
monk. Mirror tier,
Levi, you got money. Don't lie to
boy.
me.
Yeah, I think the only people in here that actually know where I've been are Dagan and Woody.
Wait, what about me?
Wow.
Sorry.
So you give it to me and I can distribute?
I've been like just gone basically the entire league.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, I can.
Luckily, that reason is mostly done with.
We kill this boss and then I got you.
Yeah, divorces can be a real pain in the ass.
I wish it was only a divorce.
Jesus, Jake, I'm surprised you're still awake.
I can finally
That was
turn your
because I
guys'
took a
volumes
nap
up.
while you were taking a nap.
Oh, we both
Oh.
napped at the same time.
Oh God, we did.
Oh God.
I fucking passed out and I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Corbin, you want to ID it?
What am I IDing?
Oh, check the guild chat.
Oh my gosh. These motherfuckers.
Are we at the point where we can make another pulsar count lore weave?
We only need one. Let's fill the rest of the box.
Origins,
Alright.
my beloved.
Or I still have my full circle sacrifice box. Let me scoop these out real quick.
I threw it in the pulsar count box.
I'm getting mine out to put back in the box too.
Remember, you can wear the pulsar helm now.
Dude, just control click them.
I can't because the stash
Why?
affinities, I'm
The
pretty sure.
affinity, he'd have to
Let me
take it off.
see.
No. Control click. It
Little-
ignores the affinity.
What?
Control clicking ignores the affinity. So, yeah, turn that off and then control. Yeah.
It doesn't ignore
You
the
didn't know
infinity.
that?
No, it doesn't ignore the infinity. No.
No. Control shift click. Jesus.
Control shift click. Okay, I didn't know that. No. Did not know that.
Yeah, try to dump one of those in a different tab now.
Got
that you
it.
have the
Yeah.
opportunity.
So
You fat bitch, you didn't try it.
This guy here, whenever you have a sec, what makes the build new? It is a non-CI, low-life tech monk now. It is no longer CI. This is a super high investment. Like, you do not do this unless you have essentially like nearly a mirror to spend. You do not do this unless you have insane amounts of money. Now, I think there is a way to do this and for it not to cost you this amount. I myself am going to mess around. I think it's possible on Monk with Cat O' Nine Tails, and it's definitely possible on Infernalist and Lich. Yes, scammed earlier on some gloves. What? What am I doing with all these the Chinese porcelain? Oh my gosh. Here, 1 second. Bro, we hoard them. Oh my. All right. I don't know
I'll take
how
that mage blood.
I don't know how I'm gonna figure out who to give this to.
Let me get that mage blood.
You don't need it.
Uh-huh.
You do not need it.
Can I have the mage blood?
um
I'm just kidding.
Bacon technically didn't get a mage blood yet.
yeah, nah.
There's
I
no
have-
technically. I
Mm.
have not.
yeah, I didn't get shit this week.
I
Let me
can't believe
see.
that. How you farmed ritual, I think, more than any of us.
Well, to be fair, I was farming ritual like I
when it was
didn't have
not
all my shit
showing
fully
the
set
mage
up,
bloods.
and I
Well, it was
also
when there was a bug, right, with the eye level.
yes, that too. The eye level and I didn't know about the crazy ass reroll tablets. I had no idea, so I was just running right at the namelesses and just rolling as many times as I could, which was like fucking 4
Okay.
times, and then leaving.
All right, Tark.
How'd you do it, Slick?
Tark, what's your in game? Tark, we'll give you some stuff, and then Azure. I know that you've been away and you haven't had a whole lot of time to play. We'll give you some stuff too.
Give Azure the mage blood.
I think I would give Tark the Mage Blood. I'll give Azure the Ornithols. That they're like the same. Actually, I think the Ornithols is worth more than that. I'll Tark a little bit both their ways.
No. Old Natolls is not.
Yes, it
Ornithols
is.
is like
You haven't played the game.
It's like
Shut,
400
shut the fuck up. You have not
well,
played
no,
the
I
game.
know because I went to buy it.
It's
I went to buy it for my
561
wood build.
div, and then Mage Blood
Then
is
it's
4.
gone up a lot.
No shit. I played the game yesterday. You didn't. No shit.
I don't believe it.
Give Tark the one that's more expensive. How's that sound?
Can you guys like slapbox or something like on camera on stream?
This
right
man doesn't
now?
even play PoE. This man's on Black Ops 2 right now.
Man,
I
fuck you.
sure-
You hating because I'm on a fire ass game and you on that shit.
This is a fire ass game.
This game's better.
Okay, that's why you sound like you're on a microwave right now. Shut the fuck up.
I don't
Just
care,
have a
bitch.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm on my headset microphone, bitch.
It turned you down. I can hear the buzzing and the through the fucking shit.
Mm,
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Jackon.
Would
Just
you like me to shout out the recent follower.
in memory of Pim, I see.
Oh shit! I just moved areas.
R.I.P.
You good? You're fine.
R.I.P. Our boy Pem.
All right, if
Yeah.
if Tark's playing Bonk, I'm gonna give him some of the Bonk gear, and I'll give you
Yeah.
Ornithols. I'll give you Ornithols. That way you can if you want to sell that and have money for some stuff. He just swapped over. He'll need some of the actual gear.
Some shit. I'll take some free shit.
Bacon,
I was gonna say.
thank you
Give
so
him-
much. Thank you so much, sir, for donating back to the community. Thank you so much.
Why is Golden Souls over 500 div this week though?
Because Armor Break is insane.
Or is it that much harder to farm than before?
Yeah. I'll just give Azure everything else that's here pretty much. Yeah, go crazy. And then Azure and everything else here. I think I have level 21 Falling Thunder. Oh, okay.
Yeah, give that to Tark.
I'll
'cause I'm
give.
not
I'll
playing
give.
all of it.
Okay, yeah, I'll give these to Tark.
Thank you.
I might. I will. I'll use this one myself because I don't have a level 21 of those yet. I think for the Herald of Ice as well. I think I already have the rest of these. So Tark, you can also take these as well.
I watched some of Misu's stream with Farmer and Cal Torak, and I literally said in chat at X the Farmer X, if you read this, put your shoe on your head. He fucking put his shoe on his head. I was fucking geeked. Yo.
Damn, brother. He's got even more. God dang, brother. All right.
Yo, let me get a little something. Let me get some bread, dog. You break off a piece.
Stop, Speedy, give away headers again? No, not again, not again.
Dude, I remember that time you crashed out.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
the most
yeah.
I've ever seen you crash.
Yeah, yeah, that was a
large
time.
margin.
Jagan, what's your in-game name? Levi, yeah, you can have the Flicker Strike.
Benefits at this job suck, Corbin.
I have you. Don't I have you added, Levi, or do I not have you added? Thought I did. Switch to baseball, but anyway, miss using my flask. Any way to get that online? No, there unfortunately is not. I give Miso like a 1K Megalo, dude. What? J Gun, I need your actual like, not your profile like account name. I need your actual just like character name. There we go.
Any of your character names,
Let me-
ideally one that is like extra raunchy.
Let me find someone like I do not know who this is. Let me add you, Levi. You've been enough in the group and everything back and forth that for sure. Okay, this man's a Naruto fan. His name's Guy Sensei Opens Gates. I think I'm pretty good on tablets. Jackon will take anything and everything, including meat. So
I will take waystones that are uncorrupted. I'll take waystones that are uncorrupted and tablets. If you just hand them to Corbin, he'll throw them in the guild.
no, we're not. No. Invite. You can invite Jackon. Jackon can handle himself. He's a grown man.
I'm in a citadel.
Whenever you're done. I'm
You're an
not
asshole.
moving
You are
1x
an
waystones.
asshole.
I am not moving 1x waystones for you.
You're
Dude,
an asshole.
you are a grown man.
Who's in a thing right now?
Let me take these. Let me give you some. I know you
How
said
many
these
times
stuff
was
that
I
was
in
worth
there trying
money.
to open up a trade with you? And I came in here? Oh my god, I'm gonna die in this thing.
There you go.
Before I die, I want to see my. What is Waystone drop chance here? Let's see.
What am I sanctifying?
277.
Dark, thank you so much for the sub, brother. I appreciate that. Be sure the boys in chat that are giving the giveaway stuff from Bacon. Be sure to thank him. Thank Bacon in chat. He's got more.
He's a cool dude.
I don't even have room. Oh, he's giving me 16s. Okay, I will take some 16s. That I will take. Thank you. Those I will use in my juiciest of expeditions or something similar. Probably the juiciest expeditions that I can create myself.
Are you using just regular 15s on your pathing maps? Or are you doing-
Yeah, whenever I perform an expedition, yeah.
All right. I don't know if you're bougie enough to just go full 16s always.
As
He
for the
doesn't have the
rest,
patience to craft maps.
you said Corbin the Mule. I'm indeed not going to mule 1x Waystones. Jagon just refuses to Jagon refuses to go into people's hideouts and buy them. He's like, I gotta jump in between them.
No, I do that. I just it's far and in between for the ones where there's bulk. And I mean I guess I could go on TFT if I really wanted to.
Is there anyone? Let me see if I have some bonk wonk guys that I was helping not too long ago that may need some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna message Clouds.
Yeah, he got
Uh,
scammed recently.
Yeah.
How did he get scammed?
The trade site wasn't showing him that the amulet was sanctified that he bought, and he bought it, and then you can't resell it back for as much as he bought it for, so he's down a lot of money. It happened to me too. Whenever I was buying an amulet on the trade site, it was not showing as sanctified, and my dumbass did not. I literally was scanning it. I was like, "This thing's not sanctified, right?" I looked at it; it was fine. I clicked the TP to hideout for just by instinct, and just control clicked it, bought it instantly, and it was fucking sanctified. That same thing happened to me.
Is that a problem with the like do you think people are doing it maliciously?
I don't
Or
think.
do you
No,
think
no,
the trade
no,
site is
no.
just fucked
I
up?
think the trade site's just fucked up.
Trade site hasn't been good this entire league.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been going down lately too. A lot of people in Discord have been asking, "Is it down?"
Yeah.
And it was down for me the other day.
The only good thing is when it goes down, that ruins the bots for a while.
Okay. I'm gonna wait and see what Clouds may want. For now, let me get a bacon dono box.
Well, you already know he wants an amulet, right? Well, I mean, we don't know if he bought one, but
I'll see
Nice.
what he wants. I'll see what he wants. Just anything that Clouds wants, I'll give it to him.
damn.
Well, Clouds has been around for a long time.
Yeah, so have I, and you didn't give me shit.
You have money. You know life the
You
game
dropped
just
a
like we
sacred
do.
flame, you fat
Yes,
fuck.
yes. You have an Abyssal Lich Twister build. You are okay.
You can still get free shit. Like, why does that make me immune to free shit?
Because there's people out there that are struggle bussing.
It's like you going to the homeless shelter to get dinner because you didn't feel like cooking, Jaikon. That's why.
Wow,
Sounds about right.
that
To
was
be
a
fair-
rough analogy, but all right, here we are.
Hmm.
Can't spell
Would
analogy
Jaikon-
without anal.
You only got to be the number one ascendancy, right? It's so busted. Yeah, probably. It's more like a high-end
Generally-
investment, but yeah,
It makes like every skill viable.
nearly every skill archetype, I would say. Yeah, there's pretty crazy. Why the adherence solar amulet price is skyrocketing? Is that the one from the Arbiter of Divinity? It is. Someone made a build. Someone made a build for it.
I actually know who made that build. I just gotta remember the name.
Please tell Jackon to come to your hideout. Whoever wants tablets or small stuff.
Oh
That
god.
gun?
All right, I'm coming in a sec. Hang on. Why is this not dying? Is it proximal? Jesus.
Me, it's 100% the martial artist. Just check the level 95 to 100. It's definitely up there. Belton made a video.
Yeah, Belton made the video.
Let me see. What did Belton do? Belton always does some like Omega Brain stuff.
How about this, Jaikon? I'll go there and
Casting
grab
with
it for you.
divinity and not having to worry about mana or life. Or
Oh my
ES.
god.
Let's see, what's bacon?
I just had like 100 spirits.
Is it the one from
pop.
3 hours ago? Is
Oh,
that
no,
why?
No, no, no,
The I swear to God, this isn't clickbait. Trust me.
Bro, and so you're telling me in from 8.1k views from 3 hours ago. It's exploded this much.
Uh-huh.
Probably wasn't a huge supply of it.
There was over 1,000 of the amulets at like 10x a piece.
Yeah, this is some crazy market manipulation. This is some crazy market manipulation. I would say more than likely, do not touch it with a 10-foot pole, and it will probably fix itself. That is crazy. A 10x unique to 39 divs. Someone literally bought up the entire market of them. I bet.
Oh, for sure.
See right here, Lana Bel Rey. Let's see who else is who's on here. Thirstier,
Most stuff in Guild Stash for
Igor.
Thank
So
you,
the
thank
same
you.
names. See who else has duplicated names here. Navendor, multiple from Navendor, multiple from Pacquiao. Brother Bilo, Substitute Creature. These are all people that are buying them and probably corrupting them, trying to get some crazy rolls. Bilo again, Yeet 2K, Yeet 2K, Yeet 2K. Boommeister, seen him a couple times. Yeet 2K.
They're going in box
Impact.
The funny thing is that they're not getting the 100% maximum increased divinity.
Corbin, can
Yeah.
you make box 8 officer only, please?
Box 8.
8, the one that he's throwing my shit into. I might be a
It
second.
is. It is
this map
officer only.
Juicy. Thank you.
Yep, I checked.
Oh, I didn't know. It didn't sound like it was one that was. Oh my god.
Yep, now they're gone. Yep. Just before we put it on sale, I could have bought a perfect amulet for like 40 div. Non-corrupted like 60 div. That's crazy. I don't think they drop like crazy, no. I've killed Arbiter Divinity quite a few times. I dropped one of those amulets, I think. But he's got like a lot of stuff in his pool, to be fair. He's got a good bit of stuff in his pool. He's got the body armor, the helmet, the boots, the amulet, the spear, all the lineage gems. I feel like I'm missing
What's
an
the
item
amulet
too.
called?
Adherence. The Immaculate Adherence Solar Amulet.
Probably have one. If it
I
wasn't worth anything.
might, but I might have sold the one that I dropped. Yeah, I did.
I know for a fact I Orbit Chance sharded that crap.
What I think about Gimling Monks this league, they're good. They're good. You can play Unlimited Falling Thunder Gimling. I think Pal did a build with it. I messed around with it for a little while. Flicker Strike on Gimling's a ton of fun. Like, they're good. They're good.
200% Delhi Iron Citadel. I got 4 fragments to drop. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That is
It's
a
like,
payday.
it is
Right. Oh, what Peg did give Corbin
I can't
that
even
you're
see the
going to-
Waystone.
that you're going to hit right now is these.
Oh hell yeah.
Are you
I
ready
gave-
to delete a bunch of belts?
Problem is, I think how many of these did I give away? No, I still have
You only
enough.
gave away like 40. I
40?
think.
Yeah, 40.
Ooh, nobody
Come on,
told
hit that
Corey
mage blood for the clip.
What happened? What did you drop? Wait a second.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Corbin just got a
Wait,
bunch of
is-
free shit from his chat.
Yep.
I gave it
and,
all
he
away.
just
I gave it all
deleted
away.
half the inventory of belts.
I gave all of it away except for a level 21
Okay.
Herald of Ice and a level 21 Charge Staff.
Okay, wait a second.
Bacon, thank you again, Bacon, for giving all that stuff away. Thank you, sir. Thank you for
It's
donating
like-
back to the community. I appreciate you letting me distribute it.
Corey's like, hold on. Wait a second. I go AFK.
I'm making it sound like Corbin gave someone a max at, or someone gave Corbin a max adorned or something. Yeah, like Corbin just got handed 2
Dude.
mirrors.
Dude, he got handed a voices.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
a
yeah,
three-
yeah.
A 3 slot.
Yeah, of course.
Number
This build better
number
than
for
Twister? What do you think? This build is better than Twister, but you're gonna be. This is very expensive. This is very expensive. It's not faster than Twister for movement. It's pretty comparable in speed. Pretty comparable. I wouldn't say that it's faster. If I spent the same amount of money on like attack speed jewels and stuff, I'd probably be much faster on Twister. But this definitely has way more EHP, way more damage, way more rarity, everything. Oh,
He
you had
called.
a,
I
he
will
had
buy the
a,
ritual tablets off you that are there.
you had a go,
No, you can just have
brother. He
the
does have a
ritual ones,
mirror.
'cause-
He does have a mirror. He came by
Shut
just
up.
to he does. He came
Man.
by. He came by just to show it. He was like, "Look what I got."
Give him the mirror. Give him the mirror. Dude, if you want to watch Corey
Oh,
crash out, give Corbin the
bro,
mirror.
you like, bro,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
me half. Give me half.
And then watch him
Oh,
use
I
it
do
on a gray
understand.
item.
I don't say that. Give me half. I always say if I get something, I will
oh.
split it.
Does anyone need a
Man, you're fucking
23%
killing
quality
me.
ghost dance? Is anyone using ghost dance that does not have a 23% quality +1 level? Or I don't have a +1 level. I have a 23 qual. I guess I can use it. Yeah. Does the
Wait,
extra
hang on.
level give
That's
anything?
a 19 gem. It's
Yeah, he
it's
can
not
still
a
hit it with a level
20
20.
with +1.
I know.
It's a 19 with +1, which means you can hit it with a 20.
I don't think anything actually changes except for 0.1 sec. There's a 0.1 second difference. That's what it is. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're getting a trade.
Mantra and charge regulation. Thank you, sir. I can use these for
Damn.
sure.
Damn, I thought he was getting... Wait, hold on. How does he have a mirror, but he's not putting all the
Oh,
skill gems at 20? Does it really not need to
I
be?
guess I can.
It's probably such a minute difference that
Okay, I can't use the charge regulation, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired.
because like he said, how many divs is a level 20 spirit right now?
Pretty expensive.
For what you said, 0.1 seconds is the difference.
Gotcha. And that's all. Yeah. Yeah, I would have used it, but I have to have the sockets on my charge regulation. So kind of stuck there with that. No biggie. The
So much
mantra,
work or ass
the
off. Oh my god,
the
Corbin.
mantra I could use, yeah. JR, if you need it, JR. I watched the cast stream I sent you. I don't think that I did. I think I clicked on it and then I went to go do something and then I did not get back to it. I don't remember what, but I'll be sure. I keep note cards to my left because if I don't put something either like a sticky note or something up and someone tells me something, I will forget every single time without fail.
It's
Are you
true.
one of
Chat.
those boomer that puts them around your monitor screen?
Bro, I literally keep note cards on my desk for me to write on. Oh.
I wish I had something to use it on my neck. Oh my god, like a omen of prefix, so I can reroll only prefixes. I wish.
That'd be great. if you
Windbreaker,
had
I've
that.
done that quite a few times, primarily on PoE1, but yeah, that's a good way to go about it. I think I did the same thing for locks at some point in PoE1. Someone was trying to undercut me repetitively, and I think I ended up buying the lock for like, I don't know, 100 div, 50 to 100 div under the value that it was. I bought it, held it for like, I don't know, an hour or two, and turned around and sold it and flipped it for a couple hundred div profit. The demo.
Okay.
Trick, what's up, dude? Well, I sanctify your amulet gladly. Like the whiteboard scene out of Always Sunny.
What? Sanctifying what?
What
Or your
skills my
hand up.
absent? It's Eternal Rage right now. Waiting for 329 2 weeks away. I'm in the same boat. I am ready for 329. What you
I
gonna be
hear
playing,
sanctify
Bacon?
here. Where's Bacon?
different bacon.
Oh, different bacon.
Gaston
Our
crit,
bacon
Gaston
is
crit, or
playing on his-
our common, isn't it?
Are playing on his PlayStation.
Oh,
Looks like Gaston crit arc comet, right? Or Gaston ailment, yeah, Gaston crit comet ailment arc, yeah. I literally said before the league started, I was like, the skill that will replace comet if we can't sustain comet is arc. It literally is, and there you go. Yep. There's like a million different flavors of cast on crit or cast on ailment or cast on dodge or cast on something this league. There's so many. It doesn't surprise me,
just watch my-
honestly. Oh fuck, the gloves I gave away were to upgrade the mine. Fuck. Well, no big deal. It's fine. Planned on recrafting to try to get percent rather than plus. The Adonia one gives you 200% more damage and lets all of your damage do all elements. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Check my mirror level bonk update. How do you get that much strength to run level 18 Berserk? Isn't it like 133? Yeah, I was able to. Right now I'm on a different setup. I'm on a low life monk. But I have the gear still for the other monk setup. I'm gonna be making a video on that and a video on the low life monk. So if you can't run the high level berserk, just gear it down until you meet whatever strength that you can get. Eventually, with min max, with you getting your rings good, socketables, all that sort of thing, you can run the higher level ones. Of course, the higher, the more the rage effect. But until then, you can just swap it up and be fine. Need Templar spells in PoE too. It'll probably be some time. Templars feels like it's going to be a much later class, but it's a fan favorite.
There's
Trouble
a
with-
non-zero chance that it is in 1.0.
True. I'm hoping the mini event leagues and everything that they do may introduce maybe a class or something for us to demo and try out, maybe even in a limited capacity for balancing and testing. So for attributes, if you're having trouble, you're just going to have to work on it on rings, amulet. These are two good spots that I like to get it at. Of course, we have the socketables to fill in any extras that you need. So if you need to use your socketables, there's some big, like there's this proficiency node here too. If you absolutely need it, you could drop 3 points and get a whole bunch of decks. Yeah, I got 2 amulets to sanctify, I guess. Who we got? Karin got his amulet to sanctify, and Cade's got his amulet to sanctify. If we're gonna knock these out, let's knock these out.
you want to sanctify someone's neck?
Seems like it if they want me to.
Guys, don't give it to him. He will break it.
Doesn't want the mirror actually. If you want to go on a crafting spree with the mirror right now for the best gloves, I'll craft the perfect gloves if you do. I'll even do the +1. I'll even do the +1 suffix, and then we'll do whittles as well.
Damn.
And then
Kai Cenat is streaming again.
anything that's left, let me just be clear. Anything that's left, I'm giving away. I'll even give away my current gloves. Everything. We'll craft the gloves. Absolutely. Thank you, Bacon. Anything that's left over from crafting these gloves and my current gloves, I will give away to boys in chat, the Discord, anything like that.
Gamble.
All right, so there's one sanctification. Is this Cade's as well? Is Cade's here? Or did you get his for him? Okay, these are yours. These are not Cade's. I know Cade had one as well. One is mine. Okay, okay. One is yours. One's is Cade. All right. All right. Oh, sorry. You are, man. I gotta put a note. I gotta put a note for your name, brother. I will never know that this is fucking you, Mister Kitty White Paws. This motherfucker. Hold up, 1 second. Ooh, who's someone that I haven't seen in like ever on here? I don't know who this is at all. Then let me do this, and then you're getting. I gotta get a note for you, brother. This motherfucker. All right. Fingers crossed, boys. Let's see what we got. So, Amulet 1. Fucking cracked ass Amulet. Holy. All right. And then Amulet 2. Also cracked ass Amulet.
Oh, before you do it,
Pulsar Kelm Circle.
no. Before you do it, the Eternal Rage is at 80. Do you want to do it on 18?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you want to flux? Do you want to flux this? Yeah. He says not flux. Not. Yeah.
No, don't worry, I got you. It's not 50%. Don't you want to go for 50%, Kate? Is it kitten? I don't know. Oh shit.
Thank you, Bacon. Thank you again, dude. We will make sure that it gets distributed.
So what will happen?
I need a flux.
Is that Cade's amulet?
Yeah, one's Cade's, one's Karan's. Aaron, how do you say your here, 1 second. Let me hop in there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll be right back. All right. Wait up. 1 second. Being delayed. Okay, I can connect to this channel in one try. What the hell? Okay, there we go. All right, there we go.
Okay?
It wouldn't let me connect. How do I say your name exactly? Is it Karan? How do I say your name?
It's Karan.
Karan. Got it. Okay, making sure.
It's Karen with an A on the end.
Yeah. All right, we'll call you Karen now.
Karan.
Okay,
I have a
okay.
flux.
All right, perfect. Giggity.
Karn bought the other one off of me. I'm gonna be
Ooh.
so sad if it hits.
All right.
Is that
Wait.
Karn the Betrayer reference? From Warhammer?
No.
Or no? No? Okay.
All right. Let's see.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'll even share the screen so that way there's no delay for y'all's reaction in here.
One second. Leon wants to sacrifice his own amulet he's wearing right now.
Oh,
He wants to
boy.
join it. But he asked me to buy him the. Where's the stash here?
Up at the very top mid. Should be a guild stash and a regular stash.
There, I can find it.
Oh my gosh.
Using the other one.
Damn, I have to sponsor Levi of Divine Orb. That's crazy.
Corbin, what is that? Corbin, what is that?
What is what?
Mirror?
But you were not paying attention.
Okay.
He gave you the mirror?
Yes, he gave me the mirror. I'm gonna craft. I'm gonna use. So he gave me a pair of gloves that I gave away that were meant to be for me, that were mine but better. And I was like, it's no big deal, whatever. He's like, well, my friend doesn't want the mirror anymore. You can take the mirror and go on a crafting spree with the gloves if you want. So I'm gonna craft the gloves, give away my current gloves, and then anything that's left over, I'm just gonna give away. So
that's wild.
Absolutely insane.
All right. They're all gonna hit. We're gonna be so rich. This is gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited right now. I'm
Yeah,
actually
and
so
I
excited.
remember to anoint it this time too.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't use
I
Zeroics,
fucking
but I
lost
think
like
Paragon is
1k
fine, to be
hits on that.
honest. I think Paragon is just fine.
All right, who stands to lose the most money here?
All three of them.
Karn bought the top one off of me for 400 div. So if it
It
sometimes
was a
goes bad,
philanthropist action.
then I win.
Oh,
Oh,
give me
Pori,
60
look what
spirit.
you-
Okay,
dude,
okay.
Look what
Okay.
Corbin
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
to
yeah.
do.
Oh, Pori's so
Pori is
jealous.
sweating right
Pori's
now.
so jealous,
He's
bro.
shaking. He's sweating. He wants to gamble.
Wait, one
All
of
right.
them
Someone
can't
get
be...
that man some money.
What's up?
Bro,
Oh, right.
One of them
do you
what?
wanna sanctify
I
the
just
+3
didn't see
direction?
one of
Wait.
them have a box.
One
around
of
it.
them is sacrificed.
Alright.
Fractured melee.
Wait. Stop. Pori, do you have a +1 for this? Because we could do 4.
Bro, don't let him gamble anymore. Don't
No.
Hang on,
encourage him.
this could be a good
won
short.
yesterday.
This could be a good
No.
Yeah.
This could be a good
Fuck.
YouTube short. So
I-
you
This is
might
my
wanna-
money.
I did sell
This
the
is
the
my-
Megalo. Yeah, I did sell the Megalo. I sold the whole Twister build.
Fuck you, Jack.
Ugh.
Okay, wait a second. Don't do it.
Yeah, there is a new investment here in Mobilytics for the Bonk
I-
Monk. Low Life Monk's going to be a new planner. All right.
I-
Hi, boys.
I
Come
don't
on.
have a flex. I don't have a flex to
plus
give
5.
it to you.
Plus
Come
5
on, boys.
mine. Plus 5
Alright.
on mine, Corbin.
Oh, wow.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
Oh,
no.
Oh, I'm so
Stinky.
sorry, Karn.
Hey, your global went up by 1, I guess.
Hey, Global went up by
That's a 200 div loss.
That feels so bad.
All right, next.
Plus 2.
Oh, no, the spirit went up giga, but the melee. Oh,
Oh, went down 2 levels? That's horrid.
Oh. All right,
Don't
last
let Levi
one.
be the winner. Don't let Levi be the winner,
Oh,
Nah, it's not that
Yeah.
bad.
yeah.
Plus 3.
I mean,
It's
3
three.
extra
Wait,
spirit.
that can change even if it's
Well, no,
not fractured.
no.
Oh,
It was
fractured.
it was already +4. It just you can't see whenever you hold Alt. It'll show just +3 if you hold Alt. It's because of the quality.
Okay. All right.
I mean, the spirit went up 3, the global went down 8, the crit went down 3, but I mean, like 3 spirit, like crazy, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
We all lost.
We
Oh.
all
All right, all
Let's
right.
just say nobody won except Corbin.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I had the flux on me, I would have give you.
That is
1,
yours.
2.
That is yours, right there.
Yeah.
This one should be Levi's.
Yes, it is.
All right, cool.
That is.
All right.
I actually have like 8 more amulets, but I can't.
You want both of these or just the one?
Just the double rarity one.
Double rarity one. Got it.
Corbin.
And then I'm guessing this is you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, this was quite a bad.
That was a
experiment.
break. It was a break.
The amulet destroyer, bro. Damn.
I made mine pretty cheap.
Damn.
Where ambulance
Yeah.
going to die. Corbin.
Okay.
Damn.
The thing
That's
is,
rough.
yeah, the problem is with that, I do not have a money for a flux, so wait for it until I give it to you, okay?
Oh,
Corbin, I clipped that if you want to make a YouTube short.
gotcha.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Corbin, do you feel like gross that you ruined 3 amulets?
I mean, you're due for a hit, right? So do we
Yeah,
do
right.
mine? Like,
Yeah.
we do it,
Give
we
me,
have to do
yeah.
another
We had to do
one.
Jicons. We have to do Jicons. Yeah.
No. Mine can't even overroll on Proj because it's fractured, so it's not even really worth it.
Key, I'm pretty sure I know all the sweaty tech for Expedition. I did my fun of Alder's Legacy farming like a week ago. I never had a hit that big, but I did get an Alder's Legacy. I did have like a map with multiple Alder sagas and shit like that. I have the cheat sheet. I have all the good stuff. Oh god, Pori does have something.
Oh,
All
no.
right, what's occurring here?
Okay. This is the one that we're gonna go for a mirror one.
So which one are you trying to roll off? Trying to roll for T1 mana?
Prefixes. Only the prefixes. Remove the prefixes for like mono and spirit. That's it.
I'm just hovering. Chill.
It's only
Yeah, before. All right, so this you're rolling this for T1 mana,
Yeah,
right?
we'll roll off there.
spirit mono. I don't want energy shield also, so turn off the prefix one to see which one it will take out. Okay, so
Right,
we're gonna
yeah.
only do the top one. Only two, and don't use a Whittling. Don't use Whittling.
You don't care. You just want one of those two to get ripped.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you looking for here? Exactly.
A spirit or T1 mana.
The
Spirit
flat
or
is
T1
the
mana?
flat ES not good?
I mean, the flat ES is good, but I don't know if it's better than the T1%.
You could easily, if you fracture one of the prefixes, you can easily just cycle global enhancement until you get spirit 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
have you checked it?
he wants T1 mana before probably doing
yeah.
that.
Yeah, have you checked the 50?
It's
a 50%.
it is a 50%er, yeah.
Yikes.
Oh,
All right.
it's 50% caster too. Oh no.
I can
Yeah.
check your ninja if you send it to me on Discord or drop it in the build help section on Discord. I can't do it on stream, but I can once I'm off stream I can try to give it a look. And yeah, I did track my Grand Expeditions, and I also checked the rumors to do the hide number rumor counts. Okay. T6 mana.
Oh, good.
T1?
No,
Right?
T6 mana. T6 mana.
Oh shit.
T2 mana.
It's the same.
That'll be
Oh, no.
another that'll be another whatever if I have to. So
Wait. I will buy one.
don't go broke.
Yeah, I'm broke already.
Corbin, what do you mean? You got a whole ass mirror there. Finish that fucking amulet for him.
We should use the mirror on the amulet so we have more chances of rolling it. Wait, that's not how mirrors work.
Message is misclicked.
What happened?
Yeah, no, I checked for four rumors. Yeah, 4 actual Grand Expedition rumors, not boss, not unique map ones. Yeah. I don't know about I'm not the king of Expedition. I know a good bit. I don't know that much.
Do you have any idea how many of those I've sold over the past?
You don't
like,
care that I 50-50 between these two,
No,
right?
I
Cause
don't.
same thing, right?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
E5
Why
mana.
is it like always mana? What the fuck? Give it to
E5 mana.
what the fuck?
Was that T5 into T5?
Yep.
What a
Oh,
banger.
what?
Oh.
Into
3 in a
T5?
row. 3 in a row.
Wow.
The
Wow.
3 type?
Well,
I'm surprised we didn't hear a desk slam.
well, it was my perfect chaos, so that's probably why.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
just like a reverb is started.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's I'm chilling.
It's just like where we started it. It was so fucking
Oh, Ghosted,
funny.
what's up, dude? Yo, thank you, Ghosted. Appreciate that, man. Good to hear from you again, dude. I hope you've been well. I hope you got your fun out of the league and everything. I'm not sure if you're still playing, but I did see that you were posting videos on the martial artist, so that's fucking sick. Of course, Key, of course. I appreciate it, brother. No. So the ignite explode is only if you're actually igniting targets, which not everyone's doing. I don't know. I don't think triple explode's worth it. I think double explode plus a damage or defense is better, in my opinion. This is nearly worse than my strength whittling. Gotcha. I'll give it a look right now.
We give her a brook. Fuck.
Of course, ASAP. Of course. All right. Glove time. Let's see if we can glove it real quick.
Do I sync that one, Jaicon?
Okay, what do you
What?
need for gloves? Tell me, I will give you the base.
Yeah.
2 socket plus 2 melee fractured.
You don't want to crit?
Nope. I can guarantee crit.
Or
Nope, I can guarantee it.
Mm.
Does need to be, well, no, it doesn't actually. Oh yeah, because I'll be on low life, so it doesn't even matter.
My fracture prevents that from going to +4, right? Kitten paw, whatever the fucking name is.
I don't think that that's how that works. Because
Really?
you can sanctify. I've sanctified and had spirit go down. That's
No,
fractured.
you
Really?
also had.
But I don't know if it can't jump a tier. That could be true.
I think if you go from 46 to 50, it's basically the same as a T1, but it's not that much better.
Yeah, but
Well,
he
my
has
question
+3
is-
proj fractured here. This
Yeah.
is +3 proj fractured.
If I sanctify, is there any chance that +3 goes to a 4 or no?
Nope.
No, because it's fractured. God damn
Corey
it.
would know.
I'm gonna hop
Yeah.
back over,
Yeah,
boys.
Corey.
Thank you for letting me for sanctifying the amulets and everything. Sorry for bricking them.
Thanks,
Get
Corbin.
the bad luck out of the way.
Of course. Yeah, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry.
Your craft's gonna go well now.
Hopefully we'll see how long I'm suffering here.
No, was it? I'm watching a stream.
I'm back. Was it?
Not too much.
Oh, IRL been taking over. I feel that, dude. Made a Titan Warrior Auto Bomber. It's nutty, dude. I don't think I'd ever hear the words Titan Warrior Auto Bomber in the same sentence. That's crazy. I'll have to check that out. I don't think Gurkhan's is worth it in the Bonk build myself. I don't think it's worth it, honestly.
All right, you know what we got to do the moment we come back to zombies? Got to instantly run an Easter egg.
Hold would be better if you can get enough freeze procs. That would be ideal. I did not hear about +11 ones. All right. Can't we +2 melee? I mean, I understand why they're this expensive. How much are? Maybe we just fracture our own because these are crazy expensive. How much are these non-fractured? $28 div. How much? Like 20 div for a fracture. So you're looking at like 40, 50 per attempt. The price of their bases actually is just not off. That's pretty close.
Yeah. I think if you buy them as a fracture, it should be better.
It's the same. It's like if I get lucky, yeah. But the moment that I go over 3 attempts, I'm in the whole 50 div. Nobody's playing it. Law made it on accident. Ancestral Cry with armor break tech. I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. That sounds fucking sick. No, cast speed on full life won't be best suffix because I'm on low life tech now. So I'm on low life. So best suffix is probably gonna be the deflect mod for prevent 7% of deflected damage for an extra 7% DR, or there's like all res, all attribute, all that other things. Like I can look around and see.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Let me look at the mod pool and look at the bases and see if there's anything specific that I want to check out. Gotcha, and a roll. Like bootleg RF. Definitely check it out. Bootleg RF. Holy. The gloves. Then let me go to this stone here. Suffix increase socketed effects, and with the cores that give it, so you can get it to 100%. And then we'll just turn +1 to +2. Then you can just remove the mod around the cores and the cores. Wait, so I know you're talking about the mod that gives 60% increased effect of socketables. But how do you bump it from 60 to 100? Yeah, there's all res, there's all attribute, there's blind on hit. We get out of the prefixes and get in the suffixes because that's where we need to be anyways. Reservation efficiency of skills might actually turn into an extra spirit, like big spirit gem as well. I can get increased AoE. That's an alloy mod. Damn, you can get. That's a No, it's a suffix. Wait, so a prefix turns into a suffix? What? Combination of a suffix mod and a sockable that gets you to 100. Okay. Is this only for the wand tech? Is that what we're talking about? The plus 11 wands? I'm fine on res right now. It might just be because they don't, like Pew Ninja and stuff doesn't actually calculate your socketables for the martial artist ascendancy. I'm capped. I'm overcapped on my res. I'm good. All res would free up like affixes on my rings, essentially. Oh, gotcha. Cloudsy, I got some stuff for you, man, if you want. I got you. No, we got some stuff for you, dude. Faster start of energy shield recharge. If it was energy shield recharge rate would legit be better because we get fast ES recharge start due to ascendancy anyways. This is like the biggest one I think for damage reduction is to get the deflection mod. I have to see if there's any bricks though. So where is the suffix mod coming from that gives you the increased effect of socketed items? I know the socketable. Well, sorry, no, flip-flop. I know the suffix mod that comes from the corrupted essence. Where is this? There's a socketable for it too? I know. I don't actually want the T2 crit essence. I'll be giga whittling. Don't remind me. Any plans for increasing move speed, or is Mage Blood enough? Mage Blood is a lot. Mage Blood is a lot. I mean, I have 160% movement speed when sprinting, 100 over 100 whenever I'm not sprinting right now. So we're already pretty fast. Hmm. These are all cultivation. Okay, so honestly, there isn't. I think it's got to be. I straight up think that it might be the damage reduction. Love the Bonk build. Has been this update has been my main since on day. Hell yeah, man! Glad to be enjoying it. Who explained it well? Sorry, whose video can I go watch for it? I got you, Clouds. Whenever you're able to get on, you just let me know, and I got some stuff for you, man. 10% RMR. Sorry, 10% RMR. Oh, reservation. Yeah, it's between reservation and the DR. I think it's going to end up being. I think it's going to end up being the deflection. So what I could do. So here's my. I have two routes here. I either get fat all res, and I can probably swap this ring and get an unset ring, and then that unset ring will allow me to squeeze in a spirit gem if I really wanted to, or I go the 7% DR. I think let me see how much of a EHP increase that plus, it's going to be a lot. I'm pretty sure plus 7% of deflected damage prevented. The term prevent of damage from deflected hits. Prevent 7% of damage from deflected hits. Of damage from deflected hits. That's pretty much a 30k EHP increase. Yeah. Is Sulfur a good legacy mod to have? Sounds super OP, but I feel like nobody uses it. I mean, 40% more damage or 40% increased damage is cool. I don't know if it's better than skill speed, crit, rarity, movement, defense. I think that's kind of why I feel like the other stats are more valuable. Because, like, you can get damage from like a million different sources. You can't really get that much rarity or that much movement speed or that much evasion or armor or whatever from one affix. You can get damage. Damage isn't really a problem most of the time. Well, you can do catagons because you can't do the socketed. You can't do the socketed mods. You can't, or the socketables. You can't do Catless Gloom. You can't do anything with catagons. It won't let you use the catagons on a socket bound pair of gloves. Yeah, this EHP, like the one that the viewer in chat yesterday had was already over 300k. Yeah, I actually have a live search up for some specific megalomaniacs. There's two different combinations: one augmented flesh, one Morgana's Tempest, or I think is it Morgana's Tempest? What is it? Morgana the Stormseer. Because there's different variations of them that I'm looking at, and both of those are good. If I do the augmented flesh one, I can squeeze in an extra spirit gem. If I do that one, I'm electrocute immune. Yeah, I know it scales the base damage. Like it's a really good increase in damage, but for the most part, there's not something in the game that requires you to have that much more damage. Having more movement speed, more skill speed, more rarity, more defense is typically something that's better than chase because there just isn't something that's high enough HP in the game to warrant like a sulfur flask. Early on, yeah, but like at this point of the league, like everything's getting one shot anyways. There isn't really a reason. Well, I don't think you can get the ailment mod. The ailment mod is a Catler's Glue mod. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I see. So I see flat. The flat would work, sure, but yeah, I mean, but explode gloves are fucking insane. I don't even know. I don't know if I can live without explode now. I love explode so much, especially whenever I pop my flickers. Like Herald of Ice is already like blowing up a lot of things. So do like I really need it? Probably not, but is it still like, oh my gosh, satisfying? Yeah. Maybe single explode, increased ailment, one defense. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, another jewel would be nice. Yeah, I've got one of those, but I have the attack damage ES, not the armor ES, armor attack damage, I'm pretty sure. These jewels are pretty insane. How much what is the numbers on these right now for me? The 665 ES. You go for the toll stillness tech with Hero Device, you won't notice any difference and it explodes. I didn't notice any difference. The only time that I feel like I will notice a difference is whenever you're doing that juiced expedition content, because those enemies with super high HP. So this is the difference between the two different ones. So my Hero Device is going to do an explosion that's doing like, I don't know, I'm somewhere around like 200k, right? So my Hero Device is doing like a 200k hit, right? My explode, if I'm exploding them for a quarter of their life, some of these rares in Expedition literally have like more HP than any pinnacle boss that I've fought in this game before. They're like 2.5 million explosion damage or 200k explosion damage. That's what I'm looking at here. That's why explode is super valuable for super juice content specifically because of that. Yeah. Only thing I'm worried about is I don't want to craft these and then miss the explode too much that I don't like them. That's the only thing. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm down for that. Yeah, I'll demo them and see what we think. I might have a Bridge Lord's Rift still. I bought and sold them multiple times because I tried using it. I'll buy one. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna try this out and see what we think. All right, let's try this out. There's not a problem if I socket this in here, right? Like you want me to put this in here. Just making sure this isn't like some weirdness. All right, no issues. Okay, cool. Making sure. All right, so no explode on these. And then what's the gem setup for Herald Device for this? Only downside of these is still an Omen of Light jail. Herald Device, Toll, Stillness, Breach Lords with Armor Explosion, Freeze, Magnified Area 2. Do I need sources of chaos damage anywhere? Gain chaos on Part of the Well or something? Or is it just from monster stacks? Okay. All right, let me toss Mantra back in then. Yeah, no more Twister. We're back on Bonk. Twister was like, it was just, we were wrapped up. It was good. We're back to Bonk to min-max it. Yeah. So the only thing that I guess that I fail to understand with the tech is how that the skill is actually like, where is the freeze coming from? And that just, like I said, it might just be me. Or skills break 50% of armor when freezing or electrocuting targets. So isn't the armor break would have to come from the Herald Device itself freezing, but Herald Device can't freeze. Herald Device can't freeze though. The armor explosion would have to freeze, but how do you proc the armor explosion if you're not freezing to break armor with Breach Lords of Rift? I guess that's where. Like, Herald Device cannot build up freeze itself. Who'd you adopt the tech from, out of curiosity? Opie, are you around? Ask for Puppy if he was around. So what? How does Breach Lord's Rift? How is Breach Lord's Rift working here? So I know that if you freeze, you're breaking armor, right? And I know this is going in Herald of Ice, but Herald of Ice itself cannot freeze. So I'm guessing the proc would be coming from the armor explosion, having enough gain as cold to then freeze, to then reproc this. But where's the initial freeze coming from? So does Falling Thunder freezing something count for proccing this then? Because it says supported skill, so I was assuming it's only talking about the skill itself that it's socketed into. Hold on. Yo, what's up, Stone Cold? Yeah, from the way that I understand it, I do not think that, like, unless it's functioning in a way. I'm doing some reading real quick. So the only thing that this shouldn't work. This shouldn't work. Like as it's sitting here, it shouldn't work. Yeah, the only way to start the chain of this working would be having like game fizz on your gloves. That would allow your Herald of Ice to actually do physical damage to break armor. But you can't run armor break 3 because they're the same type of gems. So you can't even do that. I don't think that this is doing anything, to be completely honest. Unless there's a bug that is taking place, the way that this is worded, this shouldn't be breaking any armor. Because this is what I wanted to do with it originally, but it doesn't really work out. I mean, I can try, yeah, but I can almost guarantee that it's not going to break anything. This synergize with your Storm's Rebuke. Storm's Rebuke. Yeah, it would, but you wouldn't be able to. I don't think you'd be able to break armor of like a pinnacle boss. That's where you would want it. So you'd actually want this on like a skill like that. That's not Herald of Ice. Magic Bleeding deals explosive physical damage. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to run Breach Lord's Rift and Armor Break 3 at the same time. That's the only thing that's concerning. That's the only problem. Because they're both an armor break. They're both a armor break gem.
Why don't you just run the Herald of Blood and Plague combo if it still works?
Because then I'd have to get Chance the Bleed and Chance the Poison on stuff. Okay, so Wolf Charm, is that the enable? I have the Wolf Charm. The Wolf Charm's allowing your hit damage to break armor. The armor breaks on the targets, the armor explosion procs. The armor explosion does fire damage, but you have sources of probably Gainus Cold elsewhere, like in Bitter, that will allow it to freeze with the freeze support helping it out, and then that freeze would then restart the chain. So that would be enough. Yeah, and Bitter and Wolf Charm, yeah. Oh, let me see what you got. More attack speed, not more onslaught. Oh my gosh, 700k EHP, brother. What did you do? Did you get the extra? So you got enhanced reflexes to save yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Defiance is actually huge. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, 15. Oh my gosh, almost 16k energy shield. Holy. He's got 15, almost 16k energy shield with 95 deflect and 84 evade with fucking 33, almost 34k armor. Oh my gosh. Nothing is killing you, brother. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Brother. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking nuts, dude. I'll deep dive into this a bit later again. I'm hoarding his gloves right now, so I better not. let me get moving. All right, let me see. All right. Seems like a lot of extra work, but we'll still give her a shot. Oh, Ross. I was gonna get, yeah. And then what was the last one on here? Let me load up like one of my expedition maps or something real quick. So Klepto, do I just take chaos damage now? Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Got a whole lot of EHP. All right, let me real quick run this. And then I'll see how this feels in like an expedition. Yeah, it's fun. This setup is probably the best build that probably the best version of Monk that you can use right now. But is very, 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 very expensive. I'll be doing some rerolls here. Got like no remnants either, unfortunately. Yeah. Let me get rerolls. You can manually refresh it yourself from your profile. I need to make sure that the armor break chains are proccing in high-end content, not just regular maps. Because the element threshold on these monsters is going to be a lot higher than in other content. That's the really good one. No purple. Don't care then. If no purples, then don't care. All right. Realistically, I'd want to come to this one very last, but don't really have the means for that. Oh, come on. It doesn't matter. We'll be able to reach everything still. Oh, we're just barely off the one. Got our bond rune too. It's fine. I'm not here for money. I'm here just to test this real quick. I gotta listen for. Actually, I'm gonna pause the music. I gotta listen for the armor break sound here whenever I get my mantra rolling. Hmm? There's stragglers somewhere. Oh, there is. Yeah, armor explosion is proccing. Yeah, Wind Dancer is another good one. Yeah. Yeah. Combo. Like one more stack. All right, let's try it now. Oh, I probably have to have the charm procced. Probably why. Kill like. Yeah, let me get a fresh wave. Mm. Yeah, I'm bitter. Also, yeah, you're right. Meaning I probably have to drop mag area. We just proccing from. I legit think the armor break isn't even coming from the Herald of Ice itself. I think the armor break is coming from Falling Thunder doing so much raw hit damage, if I'm being completely honest. Resource Rift might be getting a proc here and there. I actually don't think it's doing much. I think it's all coming from the Wolf Charm on Falling Thunder. Because once I have that procced, I can probably just stand here. My Wind Dance will blow some shit up. See, once I have the charm procced, it has to be like the charm is the only way. Yeah. Armor break on Shattering Palm. No need to. There's no need to. There's like no physical damage anyways. It would have to be it's all coming from the Wolf Charm. Like 10% of hit damage is breaking armor. I don't think there's any more remnants. I think that was the last. Yeah. Yeah, explode glows are so satisfying. I think, like, do I absolutely need them? Don't think so. But do I love the shit out of them? Yeah. I think there's an argument. I think there's an argument for do I take the jewel out first? Yeah. The jewel socket is cool though, yeah. Yeah, for sure it is. Like there's like an argument that I don't actually need. No, thank you for letting me test it. Thank you for letting me test them. Like there is an argument that you drop the explode and go for another defensive mod plus a damage or something like that. Like I could definitely see the argument for a defensive mod at this point. Like maybe we go double defense, single explode or something, right? Not 2, 12, 12. Yeah, I think all things considered, maybe I go, we'll see what happens whenever I'm rolling them. If I just so happen to roll single explode, double defense, T1, I'll take it. If I happen to roll double explode, T1 with defense, I'll take it. Which one of those things happen, I'll just take it. Either one I'm happy with. I think, especially for expedition farming, it would be best to get double damage, double defense prefix. Why not one flat defense and explode? We don't need the flat. We don't need the flat. We have so much damage. There's nothing that's surviving anyways. We don't need any more. Yeah, I think I'll try to get like this is tough. You know, I don't like the idea of losing my explode, but like I probably don't need it. I probably don't, but I love explode so much that I can't imagine a world without it. You know? I think that's my problem. You go back to Bonk after the Twister, but the Twister is a ton of fun, man. Absolutely. It might be, I can remove the rune in the tattoo. You can't take it out. You cannot take the rune out, and that's in a tattoo. I do love the idea of going the route of Embitter here. on Herald of Ice and just letting this thing, the explosion, fucking cook things with, might actually be able to just chain with Wolf Charm. Yeah, I think, it's so tough. You just take off the gloves and go like do a flicker. I should just do a flicker strike in like a higher pack size. That's probably like the best option, is just to see what it looks like in like higher pack size stuff. That's whenever I'm gonna notice flicker, plus that will be like my telltale. That's so tough. Try this. Yeah, I definitely have it for both. I definitely have it for both. Dude, zero rushing's insane. It's insane. It's fine. I should be able to just try like without gloves and see. Checking something. Oh, the explosion is just so satisfying. Fuck. Mm. Hmm. I've not tried the Ancestral Cry Flicker yet. I've not. Mm. The only problem is like it takes. I'd have to get augmented flesh if I wanted to run Ancestral Cry Flicker. And Ancestral Cry Flicker, ancestrally boosting it as a strike skill is gonna be netting it like 2 additional targets. And I guess you get the little bit of the damage from the small projectile that shoots out the back. Yeah, I personally don't think I'm going to part ways with the Explode gloves. I like them too much, especially in 200 Delhi, running these ailment threshold maps. Whenever I'm in these ailment threshold maps and everything, yeah, like in 200 Delhi, yeah. I think it's just too valuable for me. Hmm. Yeah, it's For some reason on the Stone Fist, Fist of Stone on the website, it shows T1 life as like way higher than what it is. You have to scroll down a bit to see the other one. This build is a low life monk. It's a low life monk, essentially. Using Ed Series Communion tech. I'm gonna be making a guide on it, but it's gonna be high, like super high investment stuff only. I'm using the anti-slow legacy, yeah. One or less. Well, thing is like I technically can die in expedition due to bleed, but there is a way for me. Like I'm running a bleed charm. Like bleed is the only thing that can get me. I have to be an idiot to get myself killed in expedition. Like I have to just be standing still in the middle of it. If I'm playing it even remotely smart, I'm not going to die. But if I'm not paying attention to my ES and I'm getting bled a lot, because I got one of the runes that like all attacks bleed, I can tick to death if I'm not paying attention. Yeah, all good. Super glad you like the Twister build, dude. Why don't I use an elemental quarterstaff versus a fizz with cold? Because the elemental quarterstaff allows me to get way more freeze and shock procs. Way more. The build's very elemental oriented, so it just works out better. If you're in a situation like Popey, to where he's using a fizz staff, he's using the Bodok helmet to allow physical damage to build up freeze, so that way he can actually proc his freeze. But he's in a setup to where he's spending a lot of money on getting his defenses elsewhere, since he's not using the helmet slot. He has like a Warrior Invictus with global defenses, like a 5-socket one, and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. So you got to be very specific. Yeah, CI is immune to bleed, but we're not CI anymore. Yeah, it is pretty hard to rank. And to be honest, this league, a lot of the classes are spread very well. Like, I think just about everyone, and honestly, almost every Ascendancy has some really sick-ass build. Yeah, explode too nice. I like the added clear on top. I'm gonna be sticking with it. So I did see this. I did see the storm arrow build, dude, or stormcaller arrow. I did see that shit. That was crazy. I think the single target was like kind of really hard to work out, but this green explosion, the flashbang was crazy. I know exactly what you're talking about. What's the damage difference between Eternal Rage, Berserk, and Trinity? So Trinity is better. Trinity is better, but the only difference is with Trinity is you're having to work a lot harder to balance out your elemental damages. Like you do have to put some effort into that, balancing it between your rings, your staff, your jewels, all that stuff, right? So that it's a lot more difficult to get Trinity triple resonance balanced out. But the easy way to still get pretty good damage is to go the Berserk route. If you stack a lot of rage, it can be somewhat comparable, but you got to go into a lot. You got to give up a lot of things to get that much extra rage. So Eternal Rage plus Berserk, easier, cost more spirit, not as high of a ceiling though. Trinity, less spirit cost, less investment, I guess you could say technically, but takes more skill to balance. I would say I don't know which is better between the bleed and the poison one. I don't know. Because you're like, there is a way to like math this out and find the quote unquote best one. I think that if I had to pick, I'd probably take the 50% explode. Karan says, I'm a run buff, dude. Yeah. If you can balance it, Trinity is the best, yeah. Yeah, did the same thing. I played Gimling for a bit, doing the monk setup. It's very good. Very good.
You have been promoted.
Yo, Orky, thank you so much for the sub, my man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Isn't like high quality level easier to balance too? I don't know what the breakpoint is, yeah. Really, the higher level Trinity it is, the easier it is to balance, really. I mean, 2-element Trinity is still really good, so I'll show you. So here's Berserk, and then here is Trinity. So a 200 resonance Trinity is making up around 23.9% of my damage here if I have it equipped. A Berserk is making up 14.5% of my damage here. So even a 2 resonance, or sorry, not 2 resonance, a 2-element Trinity, 200 resonance, that is better than Berserk. Just need the amulet. Nice, nice. Check out Immaculate Adherence. I've seen the Belton video, and there's like everyone is scalping that amulet right now, like absolutely scalping the fuck out of that amulet. I mean, Flatfire is fine as long as you have enough cold damage elsewhere to freeze. As long as you're getting your freeze procs, that's all that really matters. There isn't really anything that I could give up to run Trinity. I'd have to drop. I don't even think dropping Conflux and Ghost Dance would be enough. I would have to get Spirit on the weapon and Spirit on the boots, and then run my Adzeres Communion into my Conflux, which means I would have to give up my Seraph's Heart. I would have to, yeah, give up a weapon socketable, a boot affix, and Seraph's Heart. Fox Idol is giving me extra quality effects. So I'm getting quality of all skill, chaos res, rarity, Or sorry, I was getting Chaos Res. It's for the quality of all skills right now. I had a Chaos Socketable in here. I swapped it for Arena Foundations. Is Spear I sent you on disc? Yeah. Thorky, I'm glad you like the builds, dude. If you feel like you can farm it, you can absolutely wait, but 100 div for Rockiatas honestly is not bad considering the price of things like Garcons and Series Communion. Okay. Spirit Against the Darkness, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that would actually work, yeah. What you got, Pori? You got more for me to roll?
Yeah.
Make some room
Just
here.
now.
Are you ready for him to ruin another amulet, Pori?
No, this is not the one. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, you
He
did.
didn't hit it.
All right, so rolling off the ES, what are we shooting for here, Spirit?
Yeah. Spell damage, spirit, any.
Okay. Plus ES. Armor.
Okay.
Donnie, don't bring me the amulets. I'm the amulet slayer, bro.
I mean, honestly, anything if it's even somewhat adjacent to a caster probably shouldn't be
No,
near you.
no, the thing
Honestly.
is, this thing will cost a lot, but if we hit it, it's fucking expensive as fuck.
Because I remember the first time you vaulted a big item, it was Sushi's wand.
Yeah, probably Razor. You're probably good then, dude. Yeah. Hey, all good, Levi. Appreciate you letting me sanctify that, dude. Sorry for slaying that amulet. Go get some rest, brother. Master, what's up, dude? I'm good. How are you? Legacy of Wanderlust? Yeah, I got it on now. It's phenomenal, especially if you're doing Expedition. If you're doing Expedition, I feel like you almost have to have it. Okay, cool. Got it. Global drop? Interesting. No, charge regulation it can go all the way to 40 if you can somehow magically get it there. I don't think that you can get to the 40, but all the skill gem level cap is 40 in this game. I did, I used up all my RNG on getting him the +4. He did at least 2 melee skill like gain, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man.
Yep, boys. I'm gonna head to bed.
Oh, good.
See you,
Have a
Pori.
good night, Pori.
Yeah, serious. Save me some dip for me.
I got you.
Okay, see you guys.
So I guess technically with an Against the Darkness. Hold up, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, buddy.
I can tell by the way that motherfucker's smiling. He on the phone with Gavin. Yeah.
Probably.
It's happening, boys.
What's happening?
I think he's getting the game.
Oh, all right. Let me check this against the darkness thing, and then I gotta go. Ugh. I'll have to do the glove craft later. Like, I'll do the glove craft tomorrow on stream. Let me check this though before I do anything else. The only place that I could put it is in place of my emerald, which is like a third of my damage. A third of my damage, like a lot of, like, it makes up almost 20% of my crit chance. I'd have to take like a whole bunch of nodes in this area specifically for spirit and then drop like the heart of the well or something. Well, I'd probably just drop like a regular damage jewel, I guess.
Welcome to PoE 2 med maxing, where you have to travel halfway across the fucking tree just to put a jewel in.
Yeah, I don't think I can do the against the darkness without having to give up like a lot of points. Which the damage would probably be made up by Trinity, to be completely honest. Trinity would probably make up the damage itself.
Only crazy, they need to give us back some of those jewel sockets that they got rid of in the tree.
They're too strong now. There's no way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Not all of them. Give us like winter. Like give us like, you know how we used to have them kind of like, I don't know if whenever I say in the corners, you know what I mean, but like whenever they'd make the halfway points, like the bends for the circles of the tree, give like one of those back.
It would be too OP. It would be too OP.
I don't care. I want to be OP.
Okay.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
My staff. This is my staff elemental damage, but I do have increased elemental damage with attacks. It's the equivalent of like a 900 or something. I guess I have to do the math exactly. Wastegate is not good. So what happens with the filter is it highlights all unique heavy belts because it can't specify headhunter. Like it cannot only highlight headhunter. So it highlights all unique heavy belts. That includes wastegate. So wastegate's not worth anything now. It's the headhunter that is. Your fizz, staff, or spear would be a good mirror or not, since it seems to balance the LA damage way better than a triple flat. If you have enough cold damage sources on your rings, then yes, as long as you can get your freeze procs, then you're still fine. Your fizz, yeah, you'd have to have a lot of cold on your rings and possibly gloves. I'm gonna drop a mirror today and need to know. Oh shit! You gonna drop a mirror today? That's quite the proclamation.
He's a knower. I think Brady got this shit too, by the way, Corbin.
We had Jules back, but then we add the bosses I want with 100 billion HP and 50% action speed. Brother, hope he needs Path of Exile to Pharesia gauntlet like ASAP, brother. You bought 20 wastegates and 20 cat belts. He's buying un-ID'd heavy belts and dropping them in expedition group play to fuck with people. That is so evil. Dude, it's so evil. Karan, dude, Karan, bro. Karan is like, bro, he's being evil, dude.
That is funny, though.
It is funny, but it's so evil. Dude, I would be pissed. Who the fuck is dropping all these heavy belts?
Every now and then. Yeah, just drop a cat o' nine tails.
But it's just to keep the dopamine rolling. It's so evil. He says, you are going on a list. The blind nodes are cool, but I don't really need them anymore. Like for cost of travel per point value, it's not as high as it was before. He snatched his baseball. He wanted to troll with a drop. Dude. Brother, wait a minute. Give it back. Give it back. Oh, that's so funny. All right, boys, I gotta go. I gotta go. I had something pop up, so that's what that phone call is about. So I'll be live again tomorrow. Bacon, I'm going to craft the gloves on stream tomorrow. I'm gonna craft the gloves on stream tomorrow, so be sure to swing by. Like I said, anything that's left over after glove craft, I'm gonna give away, and I'll give away my existing gloves. So thank you so much for the giveaway, sir. I appreciate that. Stream, be sure to thank Bacon for giving out love some stuff to the community. We love Bacon. Thank you, Bacon. And yeah, you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live sometime around like 5 p.m. EST. Peace, boys. Peace.